Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are InSight team, and today we would like to present you our IoT Smart Shop system. So let's begin. So as we know, in the past, people had to take money, cash, and it wasn't secure. And next, we moved to the credit cards. It's more convenient, but still there are possibility to lose it. So our next step is to use smartphone for the billing, and we would like to offer you a system where you can use your smartphone for the billing. So here's our solution.
The main goal of today's technologies is to make people's life more easier and more convenient. Connectivity between devices creates a new opportunity for science and business. After COVID-19, the world will not be the same as it was, so our team proposed a smart shop system where everything will be controlled by IoT and will exclude almost all health risks. Here is the sample of our shop. Here on the entrance, you can see QR code that will scan QR and will verify. After verification, turn code will open. On the walls, you see cameras and sensors. These sensors are for temperature and humidity level. Moving to our smart shell with weight sensors. When customer will take something from the shell, our sensor will immediately identify it and will count that something less. When it will skip something or miss something, our RFID reader on the exit will immediately read it. So because it reads almost 300 tags at the moment.
Nowadays, as the technology growing fast and get more complicated and interconnected, the question about the issue of security at each level becomes most urgent, since the failure of one layer can lead to the shutdown of the entire system, which will create inconvenience to users. As a result, without reliable protection, devices can be easily compromised. Also, without reliable protection at the app level, it can be lead to user data leakage. The chance of the network system being compromised might be high without proper identification, privacy, and topology integrity. Below, you may see IoT end-to-end network architecture. As you may see, there are several layers, and each layer we have implemented IoT tools to avoid all risks. At device level, we propose to use IoT security OS to keep data in safety. At network layer, you may see IoT intrusion detections that may intended to detect behavioral anomalies of devices and network in real time. For last two layers, there are IoT privacy protection technologies that collects and eliminates sensitive info, exposure risks, and analyzing unstructured big data platform service. All these bunch of measures may be combined with AI and big data, creating context-aware intelligence that will help to stop the threats in time.
So now let's talk about the connectivity of devices. We, in order to connect our sensors, wave scales, thermal sensors, and humidity sensors, we use Zigbee technology. So in the physical layer, we assign IEEE 802.15.4, and for connecting video cameras and RFID reader directly to cloud, we use standard internet. Also, in order to connect users, we offer them to use 3G or 4G and maybe in future 5G technologies. Next.
Now I will address the protocols that we are using for application layers. So there are two types, HTTP 2.0 and COAP. They are both based on REST architecture, so easy to translate to each other through the proxy, HTTP COAP proxies that is on top of IoT gateway. Why we used COAP? Because we need to communicate with constrained devices, mean our sensors, and it's easy by sensors making them server and gateway as a client. Using observation function of COAP, we can monitor the state of our sensors. COAP provides easy introduction of new devices and replacement of other devices. And for the interaction with cloud, we're using HTTP. It provides a multiplexing for several files through one TCP channel. And also for video streaming, HTTP is more reliable and will best be there. I want to mention that for each sensor, we need to go through characteristics and then define which protocol we can use. Next slide. Here we can see our end-to-end IoT service scenario, and I want to address that our smartphone and our cloud are our our infrastructure nodes, and our gateway is middle node, and others are application entities. And also here we can see how little data becomes big data.
So coming to our business model, what do we propose to our customers? So we propose them the convenience, no queues, social distance, and trust with relationship with the sellers. So what do we propose to our business partners? So no need of human labor, full automation of processes, big data for market research, and security. So we work with businesses like grocery shops, clothing stores, technical stores, and others. Coming to our customers, so we want to see from them their like of offline shopping and the willing to keep the social distance during the pandemic. So our costs about 41,000 for the first month, 21,000 installation, and 20,000 is our expenditure per month. So next slide, please. So with the help of sensors, camera, and RFID tags, we can monitor the product state in real time. With integration of AI, ML, and deep learning capabilities, our system can analyze the most frequently needed products. And IoT as service, in our case, gives the enterprise an opportunity to lead the predictive managing instead of preventative. And interaction with customer happens without human intervention. And the thermal and humidity sensors extend the life of our products and reduce the waste, especially in the grocery stores. So next slide.
And now I would like to show you a demo. It's kind of simulation of how the process of registration happens.
For demo, we create a Telegram bot. First one, you need registration. Enter your name. Then card info. So we have two options. It's the QR scanner and QR generator. QR scanner, we need for simulation QR scanner in tourniquets. And QR generator needs for generate your QR by your user ID. If you send this QR in our bot, we can get our ID, name, card information, and ask questions about usage our card. So if you say yes, you will redirect it to main menu for customers. That's all.
So this was
Sure.
it. Thank you.